Hello and welcome to another stream, my dearest fishies. Today we're going to be doing some Stardew Valley with a special friend, Maozu. This time we do have mods available. Hi, Lugal. Happy someday. Hello, hello. How are my dearest fishies? I hope that you've been well. Let's see, we have no sound being detected on one platform. Alright, now that's better. Okay, we're all good. Welcome to our wonderful Stardew early stream. Yes. We have to end the night so that we can start the day all over again. Welcome, K-Dot. Hello, B-Dogs. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Today we are playing Stardew Valley with Maozu VT. Oh, big yawn. We're doing a morning stream if you are on the East Coast, and if you aren't, it might be the middle of the day or getting close to evening for you, but welcome and thank you for joining. We don't have any particular objectives with today's Stardew Valley collab. Instead, we're just here to play with our friend and have a joyous time. Congratulations, Jap, on redeeming first. So Mao is likely welcoming their community and getting started on their side. But I can clear out some of these trees to at least begin. Because we're gonna need a chest. How are you feeling? How have you been lately? For those who are wondering why I have not been on stream lately, there has been a rather large heat wave going through the world, right? And among that, it gets quite heated in my office where I do my streaming and the associated office to the closet where I do my streaming. It gets a little toasty and perhaps too toasty that it is a detriment to my health. Hello.
Yeah, we got a farm, we got a farm, we got a farm.
We're finally farmers.
For real. Oh, I sent you like the chat thing.
Oh, you did?
Share.
Oh, okay. I have to use Firefox to accept it. Let's see.
What do you mean? No. Oh, you can't hear Steph. Okay, hold on. One chotomate kudasai. I'm
Is it
so
because
sorry,
I'm
chat.
quiet?
No, it's because I'm being silly and I forgot to switch
Hi,
the
what game is this? This
property thing.
is Stardew Valley.
Where's discord.com?
Welcome.
There.
Stream
There we
together.
go.
You might have to send me the link because for some reason I don't get the
That's
um
fine.
like the notification.
Okay. I send you here. Can you guys hear Steph now?
Hello. This is
Very
Steph.
good. This is Steph.
PogChamp.
Yeah. What do you mean, how are we flustering Mal today? You guys don't give me a break. Every single stream, I swear to God.
Let's see. Join
I'm
session.
gonna post on my Twitter.
Okay. Are we using the audio for stream together?
No.
Okay. Then that is good. Join shared chat. Yippee. Oh my god, it's Dewey.
Dewey? Dewey VT
Dewey?
is in my chat?
Dewey? Oh my gosh, look at us. We're so cute.
Hi, Dewey.
Let me get a good old zoom in on this. High definition screenshot right here.
Oh my goodness. There. We got that HD screenshot.
Mm-hmm. The screenshot.
The #1 screenshot.
This is so cute.
Wait, Steph, is your birthday?
My birthday? No.
Oh,
It's not my birthday.
Dewey, you're spreading misinformation.
Dewey, whose birthday? Your
Whose
birthday?
birthday?
Happy
Is it your birthday?
birthday. Hi, Lone. Hi, Wood. Hi, Northern Light.
Oh, it's already 2 p.m.
Oh, we've got the if one of us. Oh no, I thought
What?
that it started time like meant that it would. Wait, where's the thing to modify the mods? There's the UI mod,
Mm.
but where's how do we adjust the other mods? Or do you only you
What?
get to adjust the mods because
How do I adjust it?
so in the options
Yeah.
at the very bottom, I think there's supposed to be a button for you to like modify the mods.
Let me see. Um, like where the I don't see that.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, bye. Pause when game window is inactive?
Yes.
Okay, that's on though. Huh, okay. I guess we're just gonna have
Oh,
to.
it only works when you pause.
Oh!
So I can't. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at how that functions on my other save
Mm-hmm.
because I have a Stardew run with my friend, and
Mhm.
when anybody is in a cutscene or pauses,
Yeah.
it pauses for everybody.
Oh, okay. Like it pauses the game or pauses time?
Pauses time.
Okay.
So that if like you're trying to look for somebody
Mhm.
and you can't find them and I'm stuck in a cutscene, like
Mhm.
that you get more time to go look for that person,
Oh.
which is so nice.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like trying to finish something before 6 p.m. and
Mhm.
the game's paused.
You guys like my controller? Thank you so much. Hold on. There you go.
Hi, VTuber Throat Downer.
Okay, you know what? Whatever. Give me
Hi,
my fishing
Luna.
pole.
You found a
Oh my god, you can
geode.
see the fish.
Yes, the fishies. And
Excuse me.
aw man, Stardew Valley Expanded doesn't include um with Gunther you have the ability to romance him. I don't remember which
Mm.
mod that is.
I know exactly who I'm romancing.
Oh, I don't know.
I know exactly who. Her name is Evelyn.
I
Mhm.
don't you need a mod for that?
No, it comes with Stardew Valley Expanded.
Evelyn?
Yeah,
The old lady?
she's not. She's not that old.
She takes care of her husband George?
No, 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 no. Oh, Olivia, 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 Olivia.
Olivia? Who's that?
Yeah, Olivia is like a milf. Here, oh, I need to
Oh,
go here right now.
this is Olivia. Okay.
Yeah, she's my wife. She is my wife. Okay, okay, move, 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 move. Okay, okay, okay. Stop talking. Move, 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 move. I need my wife.
Gotta talk to everybody right now.
No, I need to talk to my wife. Hi, Pookie Bear. I've missed you.
I
It's been like a year since I played. Oh my gosh, she just called me cute, guys, 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 guys. She just called me cute. She just called me cute.
am knocking on Harvey's door and he's not opening.
Wow, that's fake. That's so fake of him.
That's it. He just doesn't love
She
me.
said, "Oh my, aren't you a cutie?" It's so exciting when someone new moves in. I'm going to marry you. I don't want to meet your son, Victor. He does not interest me. You interest me.
He's also like jobless and has no aim in life.
Yeah, basically. I am not interested in your son. Do you know my name on Valorant for like 4 years was MILF Lover? It was
You
great.
played Valorant for 4 years?
I unfortunately did. Yeah.
I went
I'm
through
retired though.
a time of League of Legends.
It's okay. I think we all did for the most part.
I have also
What did you
retired.
main?
Soraka and Nami.
Yep, I figured. You
I
seem like a Soraka. Are you
gotta keep
willing
an
to
eye on
pick?
everybody.
That's true, that's true. I was a Yumi main like most recently a few years ago, but before that like when I was maybe 17, 18
Mm-hmm.
years old, I played Jinx a lot, Caitlyn, Misfortune, Tristana.
All right.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of good games with Misfortunes.
Yeah, she's fun.
But my favorite was, I think my favorites were Nami, Karma. I loved Lux as like an idea, but
Mhm.
as support, it never really worked.
I think it
Um,
works now from when I watched Luca play.
oh, and Brand. Like
Mm.
Brand is like this same kind of the same level, the same vein as Lux,
Mhm.
where you're less of a healing support,
Mhm.
which being a healing support tended to be how I played.
Am I willing to take on a stepson for her? Um, in theory, but then I'm going to kick him out. I'm going to convince her to kick him out.
I don't I remember talking to Victor about like how he was feeling about his jobless state, and I don't even remember what he had to say about it because it was just so blah. He just doesn't know what he wants to do with life. He doesn't like the idea of getting a job in the city.
Yeah. Sharky! Hi!
Hi, Shark Mommy.
I missed you. How are you?
I'm getting
Been
very
so
low
long.
on energy.
We have one space left? That's okay.
I don't have enough energy to water.
I do. It's okay.
Actually, I've got bread.
How'd you get bread?
Trash.
Oh, I love that it tells you how many days until it's
Yes.
done.
The
That's so
UI
nice.
mod is like a gift from God. Good morning, Leo. Hi, Dova.
I'm glad you're good, Sharky. Sharky, we need to hang out soon.
Mal, don't forget to hydrate.
I didn't get my water though.
Oh.
Oh no, I have Coca-Cola.
Okay. Coca-Cola hydrate.
Okay. Yeah, it's a new farm. Thank you, thank you. We got the medieval farm house mod thing.
The medieval house is very pretty.
Hmm.
Quite aesthetic.
Can you have some trash bread too? Anytime. Anytime, Astrid. I will give you any. Oh yeah, we don't have to water. Yippee!
We'll make sure that the bread isn't, moldy before we give it
Yeah.
to them. Let's see.
Ugh, okay, fine. I drink my Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Good idea. Let me put my stuff away.
Fish.
Let's go.
Oh,
Fish.
right. Before I
Fish.
try to find Harvey and talk to him. Because the more that you talk to somebody, apparently the more you can romance them.
Mm-hmm. I need to go talk to my wife.
Moldy bread, just say it's the rest of blue cheese that was on it. Ew.
Shut up, Morris.
The fact that you can like romance, can you romance Morris or can you just be friends with him?
I have no idea.
Don't
I
really
don't
want
want
to
to
find
romance
out.
him. Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna fish by my wife's house, so as soon as her door opens, I can barge in.
Walk right in,
Mm-hmm.
get very at home. Am I gonna
Mm-hmm.
romance Harvey? I would like to. I have not actually romanced anyone in Stardew, just like vanilla. I've never romanced anybody.
Yeah,
So,
vanilla I also haven't. I've only ever like I got to the point where I could propose to Olivia,
mm-hmm.
but I couldn't get the iridium ore yet, so I couldn't make the ring.
We'll make sure you get it.
Yes, I want this to be like an ongoing series of ours. Maliandere, yes.
We're gonna make sure that you have everything you need to claim your beloved.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm losing this fishy. Yeah. Is it open? 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 No.
It's not
9
9
a.m.
a.m.
Uh, who are you? Shane, shut up.
The town drunk.
He's drunk?
He's an alcoholic. I mean,
Oh,
Pam is also the town drunk, but uh
the fun one.
at least she uh she may drink and drive. Not condoned.
Oh,
She's the town bus driver.
yeah. That's
Olivia
not.
and Harvey are the top two love interests. The taste here is immaculate. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Thank you so much, Sharky. I'm so glad that you agree. She's probably in her. You know why I also love her is she loves wine, and I something that you guys might not know about me. I really like wine, like quite a bit.
I like wine.
Where is she?
My parents used to hold like Friday night bring your own bottles,
Mhm.
where they would tell their friends like, hey, if you've got a wine that like you're not sure you're gonna like and you don't want the bottle to go to waste,
Mhm.
like bring that bottle of wine that's been sitting there. And, you know, there'll be like 5 or 6 people. So everybody will get enough in their glass to empty the bottle of wine and they'll all have a sip. If they
Mhm.
like it, they write down the name. If they don't like it, they just dump out the glass.
Yeah.
Um, Fortunately and or unfortunately, that's also where I got the title of being the designated taster in my
Oh.
family because my parents would have my older sister open the bottle of wine and
Mhm.
then the first pour they would hand to me to taste it.
Uh huh. I
Uh
would not be upset to have that responsibility.
I was a child.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, I was under 21.
Okay.
It's still like I guess teenager, but
Mhm.
they would hand it to me and ask me to tell them what the nose was or like
What?
how how does it taste and like whole like sommelier like
Mm.
connoisseur.
That
So
means you
I
must
like
have a good
wine.
palate, though.
I'd like to say that I do. I've got that super taster autism.
I love that for you. See, I was a goody two shoes my entire life. So I never was asked to do anything like that by my parents, but I remember one time I was on a holiday with uh my mom and all of my friends and their parents because all of our parents were friends. And so we were at the beach together and we were all uh, at a house. Like we rented a house together. And when our parents were outside somewhere, but we were inside, they had left these like margarita can things in the fridge. And so we had just gotten McDonald's. And so my friend was like, "Oh my God, we should steal one and pour it in our McDonald's cup. That way we can try it and they won't know."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, initially, I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's do it." But then I got so scared because I was like the type of kid where like I didn't ever want to do anything wrong. I always wanted to be good. And I was
Yeah.
scared of someone finding out. So they drank it, but I didn't. And they were like completely acting drunk. I'm like, "Girl, you're not drunk." Because I think it was just a mixer. I don't think it was the actual alcohol itself. Like, you know those
Mm-hmm.
margarita mixers?
Yeah.
I think it was that. I don't know. I don't remember though.
You don't think that you could have just been like, "Hey, I want to try that," and your parents would let you try that?
I don't know. I my mom is scary, so I never bothered. I never bothered. But when I was like maybe 19 or 20 is when I started a big girl job, and I'd come home really tired and stressed, and she's like, "You want a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so I
Yeah.
tried my first drink, which was a cranberry vodka.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Actually, cranberry vodkas are how I experienced a hangover for the first time.
Really?
Yeah, I was also underage at the time. But I was at a like a business convention thing, and uh oh my gosh, Luna says, I with that gene, you are one of the are you one of those people that can taste when a dish has been made slightly so different? Yes. Oh my
I'm that
gosh.
way too.
I can pick it up by like smell. There was god, now I'm full of stories. Um I don't even remember where the first story was going. Oh, my first hangover was like from a business convention.
Mhm.
The some one of the adults that I was with was like, "Oh, well, I don't want to be here. I don't want the shitty food that they have. I don't want this alcohol ticket. Like here, you take my tickets." And they just gave me all of their tickets,
Mhm.
and that got me three glasses of cranberry vodka. I had little to no dinner. I was
Oh
I
no.
was wasted, and I stayed up so late with an upset stomach, and I was so hungover for the 6-hour drive the next day.
Having to be in a car in that state, I could not handle that.
It was
I would
not a great
die.
time. But
That's
hey, that
horrible.
happened.
Mhm.
I don't really get hangovers anymore.
I don't drink enough to get hangovers, to be honest, because I had a little period last like early last year where I was
Mhm.
drinking a little bit too much.
Mhm.
Um and I had an instance because I was in London at the time, and I was my friends and I, we would have like drinking nights on Discord while we would be playing a game of some sort. And I was drinking, and I had just got over COVID, like a day before probably.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, I hadn't eaten much that day. But I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I was not fine. I was not fine. I all I remember is we were playing Minecraft. I started drinking, and uh I was just crazy in Minecraft essentially, and I kept trying to set up my friends with my other friends, and then FaceTimed my mom, and I got in a fight with her. And then the next thing I know, I'm in bed and I don't know how I got there. So I was like, you know what? That life is not for me. I'm
I
okay.
yeah, I don't drink enough to get like that level of drunk. Um
Hmm.
so what I learned over time is that I sometimes will have a single glass of wine that will
Hmm.
get me drunk.
Yeah,
Um
that's what I do now too. I only drink one drink. Yesterday, I was out with my mom because we went shopping together, and it
mhm.
was really nice, and we got really yummy food, but the drink obviously came before the food. And so I got a berry mojito, and it
Oh,
was
yummy.
so good. I could drink like 8 of those, but I wouldn't. But cuz you can't taste the alcohol with mojitos most of the time, especially when they're flavored.
Mhm.
But I drink half of it and I'm like, "No, I'm good. This is enough." Because I got
I
tipsy just from that.
the for me, some alcohols are more effective than others. So
Mm-hmm.
like my preferred beverage is
Mm-hmm.
vodka straight.
Oh, just straight? I
Yeah.
couldn't. It's too
I've
hard.
got a type of vodka that I enjoy the most, and it
I
is,
got an eel.
in my opinion, like perfect for just drinking straight.
Mm-hmm.
um because if I add any kind of like, seltzer water to flavor it up, like
Mm-hmm.
my bubble carbonation upsets my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
If I do a glass of wine, my
Mm-hmm.
so wine is aged, and as things are aged,
They ferment,
they
right?
yeah, they ferment,
Yeah.
and uh it it has something to do with like histamine, and my
Oh
body
yeah.
has a negative reaction to that. So there have
Mm-hmm.
been some times where I've gotten like a really nice aged wine, but because of how negatively my body reacts to that, I can
Mm-hmm.
get drunk off of one glass of wine
Oh.
just from
Maybe
that.
that's what happens to me too.
I think that it might be like that people don't realize that is common, and
Mm-hmm.
and that's possible.
As I've gotten older as well, I'm starting to get a little bit of the Asian flush.
Mhm.
Not fun. Not fun.
My mama calls it the Irish glow.
Irish glow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Because my both of us, our face will turn red from like the first sip of alcohol too.
Mm-hmm. For me, I think because I tan super easily, it only really shows as a little blush.
Mm-hmm. Which
What?
is
So when you
preferable.
realize, yeah, when you realize you're getting tipsy, what changes that makes you realize you are?
I feel the heat in my face. I can like literally feel my cheeks burning.
Oh, okay.
And like I would say that I also have like a sensation of like the top of my head gets really warm, like above
Hmm.
my ears. Like it gets really warm and kind of like numb a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the weirdest thing to me.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, my eyesight changes first.
Oh, really?
So it gets a little hazy, and that's just tipsy. When I'm drunk, I'm like, my eyesight's even worse. But when I start to see things, it's not hazy as in I can't see, but
Mm-hmm.
I can just tell visually something has changed. And I feel like really warm inside, and I tend to get more confident,
Yes, that's probably why they call it liquid courage.
honestly.
Let's see. I should set down some of these fishies.
I caught an eel earlier. Oh, another eel now. Nice. We
Yeah.
need that for the bundle, I think.
Yes, yes we do.
Mm.
So I could probably sell the gold star eel then.
Mm-hmm. I have a silver right now.
I'll clear out some more trees on the farm.
Okay.
I don't have very much energy.
E- Do we need a halibut for the bundle?
Um, oh, I don't know.
I'll keep it just in case. Ooh, what is that? Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Oh no. And I'm down to 1 health. Time to go to
There's
sleep.
a there's a VR chat game called Fish, and it has like the same UI for fishing as Stardew Valley, I'm pretty sure. But I think
I
it was based off of this game called Fish in Roblox or something.
I think that the fishing ability, like the fishing game of Stardew, has
Mm,
certainly gotten popular because it's surprising how many other games do that as well. Like
yeah.
have the same mechanic.
Mhm. It's really fun. I was addicted to that game like right before I started working my big girl job IRL a few months ago. I was playing VR chat like every day for like a month probably, just playing the fish game because I was having so much fun. Because you can upgrade the rods and your boats, and it's just nice because the social aspect of it, because you get to just chill with other people that are fishing. It's nice. I got an anchovy as well.
I don't think that I've really gotten to see everything that VR chat has to offer game wise. Like, I thought that it
Mm.
was really neat that I found like a Just Dance world.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and I thought that was pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and you actually get like scores and stuff. I don't
That's so
know.
cool.
I never did end up getting to play it,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. I wish that I could have, but um, I know. I also know now that if I did, I would have just exercised my heart a little too much. Um, but I feel like there's so many worlds that I never got to explore just because, like, the friend group that I was playing with just
Mm-hmm.
wasn't interested in, going to play games and stuff.
Mm. Well, I think the majority of the good games have only recently come out, actually. So I don't think you missed much, to be fair.
Well, that's
But
good.
I plan on, since I have full body now, I plan on playing VR a lot more. So if you ever want to play it together, let me know.
I love the idea of getting full body for
Hmm.
like doing streams and stuff.
Yeah, I plan on doing that as well.
I have a camera based like full body tracking way of setting up. And I did a previous stream not too long ago where I was able to do that.
Hmm.
I was able to use just the iPhone and it would track the hands and the shoulder and the head and the
Ooh,
face all at the same
that's really
time.
nice.
Um, it's just
So you have
that
a 3D model right now?
the one that I'm using is a customizable 2D model, but the one that I normally use is a 3D model.
Okay,
And the
nice.
and that's where it gets really funny where some people are like, "Wait, did you get a new model?" I'm like, "No, not exactly." Demetrius wants a carp. Okay, I'll give him 3. He wants 3 carps. Carps are in the mountain, right?
Hmm.
Away I go. Oh, we still have to meet the people in the Stardew Valley expanded, wherever the expanded part is. We still
Well,
have to
they're
meet them.
in the town.
They are?
Yeah, they're in the main town. They just have a different. Get out of my face! You ran into me and you're complaining? Seriously? Actually? No, go to Georgia Mart. Leave me alone. Loser.
Who's the person with the pink hair?
Uh, I think her name is like Emily, not Emily. I forget her name, but she's a part of Expanded. She has a farm. When you go fishing, like go towards the ocean, the other path to the left, I think, brings you to her farm.
Oh, okay.
She has a vineyard, I think. I know I have to go there because Olivia likes the wine from there. Speaking of,
It is 9 a.m. Her door is open.
honey, I'm home. She's washing dishes. No, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. It's okay. It's okay.
Put the
Working a
dishes
job,
down.
working a corporate job in the city was a different chapter of my life. You used to work for Joja, isn't that right? Yes, I used to work there. That's what I thought. Mayor Lewis told me. Office job to farmer, what an incredible career change. I work as a stock trader. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. 15 hours a week? No, it's not her husband, that's her son. He's like a freeloader.
I think I'm trying to remember what his story is, but that like he's he's been out of a job for like a year. The pink-haired girl, Sophia, is that her name, Sophia?
Probably. Oh, Olivia's birthday is the 15th. What is she like?
Wine?
Oh, that's true.
We can spend money on wine.
Yippee! Yeah, she has a really nice house.
So part of her son's story, I'm
Mm-hmm.
remembering because in my other playthrough, I somehow have a lot of hearts with him, which I'm just kind of like, ew, gross.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but he's saying that like, yeah, he's been out of a job for like a year, but he doesn't want to kind of put himself in the place that like our character was, where it was just soul crushing to be at a desk job.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone with a desk job, it is
Me too.
soul
I
crushing.
literally relate. Relate to that right now.
I'm like, wow. Yeah, I can't fault him. But like a year, bro, like you gotta
There,
do
like, surely you can
something.
find a job that isn't a desk job that's soul crushing.
Like you
That
could
doesn't make
find something
yeah,
that doesn't have to be soul crushing, and it doesn't have to be full time either.
exactly.
Like if I was in a
Or you could
position,
become a VTuber. He could
yeah,
just be a VTuber.
if I was in a position where I only had to work like 3 days a week and the rest of the time I
Mm-hmm.
could record and like do content related things,
Mm-hmm.
I would be in the happiest state of my life.
Same. I can be your dad. I'm good. No, thank you. Stop trying to get it in, like, no, because if she adopts you, that means she's gonna give you attention, and I don't want that. The
Yandere.
attention has to all be on me.
Hi, Emikin. All the fish.
You can hang out at our house, though. I'll give you a room at our house, but we're not adopting you. My wife, it's my wife, it's my wife, it's my wife, it's my wife. Hello. Hi Pookie Bear. Hi Pookie. Hi. Why are you No, she put a question mark. Why? Please love me. Why hello and welcome to our little community, dear.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna run to the cabin and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Hello,
This guy
hello,
looks like
my
a
sweet
Dragon
little
Ball character.
fishies.
Look at his hair.
Hi, Billingham.
Stop putting question marks at me like that. That's such an insult.
What do you mean, putting question marks? What's she doing?
No, it's like other people. Everybody's been doing it to me today. Like if they run into me, they put a question mark, like as if I'm not
Oh,
letting them through.
that's weird. That sounds like a bug, honestly.
How dare they? I'm gonna look around.
Yes, Emmykin,
Early
we've got an
streaming.
early stream.
I was like, Steph, I stream at 9 a.m. Do you wanna join me?
I was like, whoa, 9 a.m. That's a bit of a time difference from my usual uh nighttime or afternoon stuff, but the number of individuals that I have that are in different time zones, this is like a special treat for them. So when you were like, is 9 a.m. okay? I'm like, yes, 9 a.m. is perfect.
See, my new schedule essentially is on Sundays I have a morning stream and then Tuesdays I have a night stream. That way like I can do both.
Mm,
I don't know.
you can
But morning
capture all the
streams are
people.
so nice.
I used to do morning streams quite a few years
Mm,
ago. I used to do morning
mhm,
streams a lot. I'll be
mhm.
right back.
Okay. Hello chat. My name is Malzu. You can call me Mal Mal or Zuzu, whichever. Haha. I'm so sleepy today. It was so hard to get out of bed. But I was so excited to play Stardew, so it was at the same time it was kind of easy. I was eager. Okay, hi. Sorry. I'm foraging. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your work Wi-Fi has been bad. Today feels so cozy. I'm excited. After I have stream and then afterwards of my meeting with my manager, and then after that, I'm gonna bed rot all day. I'm so excited for it because I'm gonna binge watch like either anime or I'm gonna binge watch Once Upon a Time because it used to be my favorite show when I was younger. And I've been seeing so many TikTok edits of it on my feed, and it's just making me want to watch it again because, I had to start kind of early on in the seasons because there are specific characters that come slightly later, but I love the build up. So I'm watching from like the third or fourth season. Oh my goodness, we have so much to clean up here. Let me see. Okay, we need one of these, this, and that. Then I can sell this. Okay, okay. Then I guess I'll just clean up around the farm for now. Colin O'Donoghue, honestly, he is. He is such a good character. I'm at the episode where so he and Emma are like starting to date each other, and for their first date, he wanted, for whoever doesn't know, Colin O'Donoghue plays Captain Hook. Emma is the savior, right? There's a lot of backstory though. I can't explain all of it, but basically, they start to date, and he obviously has a hook as a hand. And so he goes to Rumpelstiltskin and is like, "Hey, buddy, give me my hand back," because Rumpelstiltskin took his hand. And so then he gets his hand back because he like blackmailed Rumpelstiltskin. And Rumpelstiltskin was like, "Hey, bestie, if you reattach your hand to your body, um, that hand was attached to the previous version of you, like the bad guy. So you're probably gonna be a piece of shit." And he's like, "Nah, you're lying." But then it happens. But then Rumpelstiltskin is like, "See, I told you that was gonna happen. But just kidding, because I lied. So you're actually just a shit person."
Ooh, I'm back. Hi.
Yeah. Hi. So that's the dilemma going on right now. Honestly, I would date Captain Hook. He's really hot. And unfortunately, I think like egotistical villainous characters are my type.
You like the villains?
I love the villains, yeah.
I wonder if there's a psychology behind why villain?
Why villain? I think for me, it's because, like, a hero, they would put the world before you, but the villain wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because the villains are selfish. They would rather, you know. I don't got energy.
What's interesting is I wonder, can you think of a story where the villain is who would choose the world over the individual?
That's a good question. I mean, I can't think of it on the top of my head, but I'm sure that there's a villain that would put destroying the world over the person they love. Like, I mean, Rumpelstiltskin is a prime example of that actually from Once Upon a Time, because he is so obsessed with power and revenge that he has the love of his life, yet he consistently chooses power
Hi,
over her.
Melody. Hi, Axe Hunter.
And so they fight quite a bit because of that. Or he'll like lie a lot.
Once
So
Upon a Time, that's a show or a movie?
it's a show. It has like a bunch of seasons.
Ah, okay. Because I've heard of it, I just don't remember. I don't think I've seen it.
It's really good. I recommend it. It's really nice to like binge, you know. Me too, Frogudo. Me too. I love evil women. They're my favorite.
Thanos is an example of someone who would destroy the world.
Yeah, because I don't think so. It really depends on their individual selves. Like it's a case by case basis. Because it all depends on what their motive is for what they're doing and the
Mm-hmm.
backstory and all of that. Because I feel like someone can be born evil but still experience love and like want to do nice things for that person but be evil to everybody else. It really just depends on the person. Kitty cat. How is he not technically a villain?
Ooh, I want to hear this.
I want to know.
How is Thanos not technically a villain?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Can uh can a villain not be a god?
I think a villain could be a god. Like, look at Hela or Loki or who else? Sorry, I was just thinking Marvel. Um,
Thank you, Jap, for gifting Melody a sub. Thank you.
Also, what should we name our cat?
Oh, that's why you were saying cat.
It's a
Pitter.
black cat.
Pitter patter.
Pitter paddle. Hmm.
I feel like it's
What for
kind of
something
cute.
Halloween related?
Weenie.
Let's do that actually. That's funny. Weenie.
Weenie.
Thank you for the follow, Frogudo.
Zeus is a villain of half the Greek myths.
Honestly,
For
true.
real.
He really is.
He's a
Oh, I mean,
menace.
Eris would be considered a villain. She's literally the goddess of chaos and discord, and
Yeah.
loves causing shit. Um, yeah.
I am in the mines.
Spinch. That's such a good name.
Spinch.
I don't want to go to Jojo Mike. As I say, Eris is a villain. Eris comes to my chat. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hello, Eris. I wasn't talking about you specifically, though.
That's like divine energy right there. It just,
Divine timing.
yeah, you talked about it, it happens.
I manifested Eris in my chat.
Mm-hmm.
We were just talking about villains and like what gods and goddesses from different pantheons are villains. And I mentioned how Eris from Greek mythology is considered one. I would be a villain. I feel like being a hero would be boring in my opinion.
It'd be like annoying to have to be the goody two shoes, the like upholder of the rules. Like that would just get so frustrating and boring.
Yeah,
It would be just
not a
really
fan.
nice to break the rules sometimes, you know?
I think for me, I would want my story to be something like where I start out as like a goody two shoes and then something corrupts me. And then I just go completely crazy and
Off the
evil.
walls.
Yeah, off the walls. Kind of like almost like a Harley Quinn type of story.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun. Wife! Hello, dear. Hi, bestie. That's it. That's all you have to
Eris
say to me? Damn.
Eris will corrupt you, apparently.
Okay, come on then. I'm waiting. Don't be
Hi,
all talk.
Fiend.
Venom! Welcome back.
Is that the Venom?
It's the Venom. I'm sure, Eris. Don't be all talk. Go for it. I dare you. Why am I mad face? I'm just always mad, so like also I don't know how to turn off the toggle. So I'm just gonna be mad today. I don't know what word you're talking about, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. I can swap
Mad in
this
the cozy
over.
game, that's crazy. Why are you mad? I forgot how to stop literally. Literally me.
I love that.
Stay mad. Okay, I will. I will. I will stay mad.
I
Also, I
don't know
need
how
to
to be
read.
anything except mad.
I need 3,000 coins in order to get the wine for her.
Okay. I'm in the mines. Not the Minecraft mines.
Well,
I
you
don't
can
think.
corrupt me privately. You don't have to do everything on stream and embarrass me in front of everybody,
Ayo.
which constantly happens every time Eris is in stream.
If you want the villain arc, pipe down, fiend. Calm down. That's
Whoa.
too crazy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be that crazy.
We're still on the internet.
Digital footprint exists. Nor would I want to say that in general.
Let's see, what do I want to hang on to? I can get rid of the slime. I guess I could get rid of the slime. Goodbye, slime.
Bye, slime.
No lanes of morality. There are benevolent deities and cruel deities and purely neutral deities. All of them are always fair and consistent. I think with reading mythology, like it's really interesting how cool. Shared mythic train.
What
Huh?
is that? What's that?
A special hype train just got started on our channels. No,
Oh.
wait, it just ended. A
Oh.
shared mythic train. I think
Huh.
I remember Twitch saying that, like, hey, mythic trains are being launched and they're like super rare.
Whoa. That's very cool. Being a villain is based on perspective.
Shared
True.
mythic train while talking about mythology.
Where do you
It's
think you stand morally?
uh depends on how many shades of gray there are. Because
That's true.
I would be in the morally gray area.
Me too.
It's just how dark is that gray?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Which I don't think people need to worry about me being like, a morally terrible deity. But I'll certainly be in the morally gray area. I'll be in the shadows, lurking. Hi,
I
Rostar.
think
How
for
are
me,
you?
I just am not a very emotional person. So I find it difficult to I don't find it difficult to connect with people emotionally necessarily. Maybe romantically I do, but um it's more so about empathy, I suppose. I mentally have it, I just don't physically or not physically, but like emotionally feel it, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. I really only feel it when it's someone that I'm really close to.
Would you say that you're more of a logical person?
Yes,
Yeah,
extremely logical. I
me
never like
too.
even with my own issues, it's all logic. I get upset and emotional sometimes, but it's more so out of frustration rather than like, oh, I'm sad or I'm hurt. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really get hurt super often. It's mostly frustration. But yes, you're right, Eris. I'm just a girl.
Just a girl. Every time I say that, I think to myself the one audio. He's just a guy. Hit him with your car.
What is Olivia like?
Why is it so hard to get a hold of Harvey? Like, why is the hospital closed so early in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Reikai.
What if I
Yes.
break my leg? Then what?
If you're in the Discord server, you'll see my announcements whenever streams are canceled. Um, Highly recommend joining the Discord server so you get notified of what's going on. While I was in the mines, I got some basic retaining soil.
Mm,
So that has a chance of keeping our stuff watered. He's the
nice.
only doctor in town. Yeah, he's the only doctor, so he should be open more often.
Right. Also, I think we should make another chest. One for fishies and one for other stuff.
Agreed. Let me grab the wood and fish. Good.
Fish. I don't have any fishies. I'll take it out the chest.
Fish. Good. Imagine going out in a rainy night on a motorcycle just to go to the Kmart to buy snacks.
I don't. That's very specific.
Yeah, that's oddly specific.
Do you have Kmart where you live, Eris?
Kmart still exists?
I don't think so. Not in the US, at least. I thought they
Yeah, I
shut
thought
down.
they all died.
Huh? They have it there, but not here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, fish chest is good. Um, what did I want to do? Well, yeah, I know you're not in the US, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought it was a US based company, so it's weird that they still exist elsewhere, but not in the US. Okay, time to go fish. Korean. Oh, no. Oh, we're thinking of a different thing. We have H Mart, but not
Yeah, we've
K.
got
Like,
H Mart.
yeah. Yeah, Kmart is something entirely different in the US.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I'm going
I'm
back
gonna
to the
go fish.
mines.
I'm gonna fish in the river.
What if someone chokes on toast and gets hit by truck cunt early in the morning?
I hope that happens to me.
You want to get
I want to get
isekai?
isekai, yeah.
Getting isekai like with the knowledge of like this current life, I'd still die. Like I would not survive long. I am just convinced that no matter what happens, I wouldn't be long for the world. I've got too many health issues and too many attitude issues to just survive
Here or like in the other world?
in the other world.
Yeah, but you would get buffs. You wouldn't have the same issues you do here.
Oh. So my buffs would essentially just be turning me into a normal person probably.
Well, I think they would give you the option because like most isekai animes have like they get insane powers that are like way overpowered.
Okay, okay. I'm more willing to be isekai now. If I can get some buffs and live a happy life, that'd be pretty PogChamp.
I would want evil powers, except I would only use them when like I wouldn't use them all the time or whatever. I would be like an undercover villain.
Hi, Akira.
And then someday I
How are
become the
you?
demon lord that people have to fight.
Be dangerous hot demon lord.
Yeah.
They can't fight if they're drooling over hot.
Exactly, and that's one of my powers is that like I can make people fall in love with me, you know? So they would just fall in love with me and not want to fight me. Like imagine this scene, right? I'm on my
Mm-hmm.
throne. The adventurers come to my throne and they're like, "Demon Lord, we're gonna kill you." And then I'm like, actually, and then I use my power to make them fall in love with me. And they're like, "Oh, never mind."
They'd be like, actually, I changed my mind.
Yeah. They're gonna change their mind and be like, "No, no, no, actually, can you date me? I don't want to fight you anymore." And I'm like, "Actually, no, I don't want to date you. But thanks."
And hi, Bill. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Hope you are well these days. I'm doing well. How are you? How have you been? I am doing my best to acquire as much copper as I can.
Mhm.
I
Good
did
job.
take a look at the traveling cart and it didn't seem like there was anything interesting.
Yeah, I mean there's the wedding ring recipe, but I could just get that the next time the person comes because I don't really need that anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah. I'd rather not waste our money.
We
What about you,
probably
gold stars?
we probably want to get good, like the best ingredient we can
Mm.
for the pot, the luau then, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the luau.
Okay, I got everything I could. I'm getting low on energy. Life is
Mhm.
good. Nearly done with the latest story. Debating on new scripts. Well, I can't wait to see what is coming up next, Bill. Bill writes. He creates these audio dramas that are based
Ooh,
on Destiny 2.
that's so cool.
And in the most recent one that got published and put together, I actually have the role of Petra in
Oh,
that audio drama, and it was so
I need to
cool.
hear that. You would, Bill, you would love the VTuber Melizand then, because
Mm-hmm.
she loves Destiny too, and I think she did some uh audio for it if you look at her page on Twitter.
Here, let me pull up Mel's thing, and I can
She's
send a
so
link.
cool. I need to hear you though. I've never played Destiny 2, but I would love to see what you did. That
I
sounds
actually got to
awesome.
meet Mel at WebCon.
Oh, really? How
Mm-hmm.
was it?
The event and everything was like really cool,
Mhm.
really overwhelming, really
I can
cool.
imagine.
And it was really nice to meet so many new people. Like
Mm,
I just did not know, like I felt like I was in a sea of a lot of people that I
mhm.
wasn't familiar with.
Yeah. I decided this year not to go to Offkai, unfortunately, but I'm really excited to go next year. And I want to I'm planning on going to Anime Expo next year in LA as well. I want to go to all the conventions next year.
I would like to. I'm I'm sad that I can't do off Kai, but I'll be on a beach vacation at that time. So
Mhm.
I like the beach. And
Yeah.
then oh, excuse me. There's another convention that I think is in like the northeast of the US
Mhm.
that unfortunately I can't even attend that because I'll be on another vacation. So unfortunately, like all of my vacations overlap. Oh, I
Eh,
have. Hello, Clint. Go. Thanks. Goodbye,
we
Clint.
haven't gotten a single gold star parsnip. It is all just regular ones. Should I just sell them all?
Yeah, sell them all. We need some potatoes, green beans, kale, and of
Okay.
course, more parsnips.
I will go buy them.
I will water the whole field.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, and next year, I definitely want to prioritize off Kai.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know if I'll do the other one that's in like the Northeast. That's in about November.
Mhm.
I think it's around Boston.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I was considering maybe going to that this year.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I won't be able to go to that one. Otherwise,
Mm.
I would absolutely be there.
No problem, Bill. I'll send her a message too. But yeah, that sounds so cool. I don't know what I'm gonna go to. I was also thinking of going to Otakon, which is in the DC area. It's like kind of a smaller convention, so I thought it'd be a nice start because um less overwhelming.
Mm-hmm. Something close and familiar.
Yeah, something East Coast would be nice since I'm on the East Coast.
That was something that I talked to Typho about being like the
Mm.
but what where are the East Coast conventions? And apparently that's just like, not the direction that the industry has been in, but
Mm-hmm.
there are more and more people on the East Coast that want to have something available. So we will get more East Coast stuff in the future. It's
That's so
just gotta like
exciting.
build up the hype.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like mm, I think the only big one on the East Coast is probably Anime Expo NYC that I've heard of at least.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of Otakon, Katsucon, and then there was one I forget the name of it, but it was in Florida. And then um there was one in Georgia.
Otaku,
OtakuCon?
Otaku Fest or something like
Otaku.
that.
Yeah.
And the one in Georgia is MomoCon,
MomoCon. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go there next year.
which part of me was really interested in doing MomoCon, especially with the number
Mm-hmm.
of VTubers that I heard was going to be attending. Because for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's closer and like easier for me to travel to and from.
Mm-hmm.
But uh, it didn't work out for me this year because I didn't have like, I don't want to say like a bodyguard, but I didn't have somebody to attend with because you
Yeah,
never want to go do this by yourself.
absolutely, yeah. I would never do it by myself either. Where's my wine? Okay, so she likes wine of any kind,
Diamond?
chocolate cake, pink cake, golden mask. Okay,
Oh, that's
golden
odd.
relic, blue moon wine, and aged blue moon wine.
That's also very
Uh,
specific.
mm-hmm. She also like gold. She likes gold bars. Truffle oil, pumpkin pie, sunflower, big bark burger, glazed butterfish, and king salmon. She's neutral about crocus, sweet pea, and rabbit's foot. Okay, she doesn't like mostly everything.
It's oddly specific. I do not have, I cannot provide gold bars.
That's okay. I can just get her wine. Oh, she's painting right now. That's so cute. I think I can go to the saloon and buy like the regular wine, no?
Um, I don't know. Maybe that's
Let me
part
check.
of expanded.
Let's see. Hello, hello, you have a customer. Where do I buy stuff here?
At the front counter, you should just be able to click on the counter.
It doesn't. Hello?
Um,
Okay, I got it.
okay. There we go. Hi, Ty.
They do not have wine, haha.
Information, thank you for the gift. Thank you.
Where can I buy wine from?
Axe Hunter, Picky
Do
Eater,
I have to
yeah.
make it?
Probably. But that requires kegs, and kegs require, like, farming experience, and we don't have that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anywhere I could buy it. Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
If she liked diamonds, I could give you a diamond, but...
No, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think there is one recipe, but I don't have the ability to do it right now, I don't think. Like, she likes cakes. So...
where can we get cake?
I was pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure you could buy it, but I don't see it. Where, hold on. I'll look it up. Let me see. Pink cake is a cooked dish. You could also receive it as a gift during the winter. Also from Haley's shop at the dessert festival.
Dessert festival?
It also may randomly, yeah, I don't know what that is. And then may randomly appear in Krobus's shop on Saturdays or in the Star Drop. Oh, okay, so it is in the saloon, but what they offer at the saloon rotates apparently.
Okay, so we just have to hope that it shows up in the next few days?
Essentially. Good to know, good to know. Cake, cake, cake. Wait, let me go see if she is available to talk. No, she's still painting.
She just doesn't talk when she's painting?
She locks herself in her room, and I'm not good enough. Like, close enough for her to be let
I'm
in.
not good enough.
I'm not good enough. She doesn't want me right now.
That's real rude of her.
I know.
The cake is a lie. The cake will only be a lie if we're not able to acquire. If we can't get some cake, what was the point?
Literally, there is no point. I will be right back.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep killing slimes. Pie is a lie? Now that rhymes. But there are some pies that I can't imagine giving up. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, usually, but my mom makes a coconut cream pie that is really good. And honestly, maybe next time she comes to visit, I'll ask her to make some coconut cream pie. There is also, let's see. Here's a good question. Do you like pumpkin pie? Or do you just like the whipped cream that goes on top of pumpkin pie. So I think that I only eat pumpkin pie because I like whipped cream. I think I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. Pumpkin pie. I like the idea of an apple pie, but the problem that I feel like I run into most often is that it's just slimy. Like, I want a good baked apple pie that isn't made from the like apple pie filling can. That stuff is just slimy. I like pumpkin pie with or without the whipped cream. It depends on how the pumpkin pie was made. Cuz if it's just like, you know, the grocery store bakery made it, okay. I mean, it's probably going to be decent, but it's also just generic. And then there's people who make pumpkin pie but with what is it? They make pumpkin pie but with the canned pumpkin stuff. Again, I'm just kind of like meh. Like, give me something with a little bit more personality. Can you talk to your pumpkin pie? Will it talk back? When you take a bite of this pumpkin pie, does it make you second guess your choices in life? Because it's so delicious? I want a pie that makes me question my existence. I would hope the pie does not become sentient. Indeed. I think I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna go to the wizard. I don't know how. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to the wizard. I don't know if the wizard's gonna be closed for the day. You make homemade apple pie? How do you make your homemade apple pie? I would love to know. Because maybe I just need to make a homemade apple pie myself. Maybe I just need to try it. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Abigail. Totally didn't mean to whomp you on the head. Oh, I can accept this. Accept. I think I met Haley. Yes, I did. I'm not really using a strategy here. I would say how I'm approaching this playthrough is trying to. Sorry. Oh, goodness, yawn. Um, I'm not strategizing, but my method for this playthrough is I'm trying to get a decent amount of levels and a couple of different things. Okay, yes, and then I go a little crazy. I don't know if I've met the wizard yet. Okay, that's fine, that's good. I do still need to go visit Gunther. Wrong way. Okay, hopefully there is a path that I can go up to the houses with. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, I think there is. It's a clear path, which is a very nice detail. Here we go. We made it back. So the crab can go over here. We've got a lot
Crab.
of stuff. Hi.
Hi.
Bounty, crab, level 40. Craft a furnace. Okay, sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
Oh, the cat is over here. Let's see, what did we name the cat again? I can't click on him.
Weenie.
Weenie. Hi, Weenie.
Nishi, thank you for the follow. Hi. Sorry, I was AFK, Ishi. I don't know if you're still here.
Look at all those parsnips.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, it's Sunday. Don't forget to watch the TV. It's a
Alright,
Queen of Sauce episode. Stir fry.
I shall. Queen of sauce.
Okay. And then we need
What should I buy?
we should get kale, more parsnips,
Mm,
potatoes, and green bean.
kale, parsnip, potato, green bean.
Yeah.
How many of each should I get?
We need at least 12 parsnip,
Mm-hmm.
and then one potato, one green bean, and
Just
then
one? Single
yeah,
one?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
because it's for the bundles, the community
True.
center. And then, however, well, I guess we don't want to get too much words. I can get there. We don't want to get buy too many kale because we still want enough money for you to buy wine.
Yeah.
But kale will give us farming experience,
Okay.
which we need.
Yeah. Oh my god, did you hear about the parasite that's going around right now on the East Coast?
No.
What? Everybody in like so many different states are getting really, really, really sick
From what?
from there's some sort of parasite that is in pretty much like all um like fresh fruits and vegetables. Like a lot of people are getting sick from eating Taco Bell because it was supposedly in the lettuce.
Oh.
Um and even meat, you have to cook it, like it can't be rare or medium rare or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's going around a lot on the East Coast.
I haven't heard anything about this lately.
Really? I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's only in the last week that it happened, so.
I'm gonna have to Melody was telling me that they make apple pie.
Yummy.
And I want apple pie. So maybe one of these days I need to make some apple pie.
I think you should. And please let me have some.
I'll ship it to you. Same day. Same day shipping.
Hell yeah. Or I could just bake it with you, because that's fun.
Yeah, that would be like girl time.
Exactly. Okay. So how many? You said 12 parsnip seeds? Fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Parsnip seeds.
yeah. 12 parsnip, one
Okay.
green bean, one potato.
I'm gonna get a cauliflower as well.
Okay.
And then kale. Okay, let
Yes.
me. Hold on. How much kale? Just enough until.
Yeah, however much you want to spend. I also have
I got
seeds
6.
to give you.
Okay, 1 second.
Do you have inventory
I have.
space?
I don't.
Okay.
Let's go back real quick. I'll put it in the chest, and then I'm gonna run and buy the wine,
We'll
and
carry
then
our
give it to
seeds on
her.
our head.
Yeah.
This is normal.
So normal. I'm normal and can be trusted with your credit card information. I'm gonna just put them in here for you.
Okay.
Wait. I'll remove that to put this and that. Okay. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Wait. Okay, let me go buy. Oh, we're gonna be broke in just a second.
That's okay.
Things we do for love.
What about love? I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but I tried. Okay. I've got a bunch of the fish and I'm going to go put them in the community center.
Okay, okay.
I have been to the wizard and I have taken the drugs, so now
Oh!
I am able to interact with the community center.
Mm-hmm. Do I wait to gift her for her birthday?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I only got 1. I thought it gave me 10, but it just means they had an inventory of 10 at the shop. I'm gonna save that recipe for the pie and make it.
Oh, yeah. Doing brown sugar, cinnamon, butter, nutmeg, ginger. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Go crazy with the seasonings, the spices. Make it a very spice heavy pie.
Mm-hmm.
But what about cobbler?
I
Are
love a
you,
good cobbler.
do you like pie more or cobbler?
Maybe pie, but to be fair, I'm kind of indifferent. They both kind of are like the same to me in a way.
Mm-hmm. Pie can hold its shape, but that doesn't mean that it will. Cobbler
Right.
is just
It's easier.
shapeless pie.
Exactly. That's
It's
why
not.
I tend to like I think I'll probably try to make cobbler because it's just so much easier.
I don't think I've ever like made cobbler.
Mm. I think maybe I will try to make it next weekend. I think that would be fun.
Cobbler is another one of those things that, like, people will go the easy route and just use the canned stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but like it can't be that hard to make like a cherry cobbler or an apple cobbler. It's got
Yeah.
to be like the same or similar to uh making a pie, right?
It's like making a pie with less steps.
I like that. I need that in my life.
Yeah, because pies are very particular in my opinion.
They're
Whereas,
sophisticated.
yeah, there's a lot more effort that goes into it, and I don't have the energy for that, to be honest. I'm also just impatient, like, I want to eat it as soon as possible. So, yeah, and as you were mentioning, like, I got a goldfish!
Yippee! You're
That's a part of the
leveling up.
bundle, right?
Yes. Is it?
I'm pretty, let me see. Or I think I can, hold on. Mm,
Lake fish. Yes, it is. River fish
okay,
bundle.
I will go donate it now. Let me talk to my wife first.
Peach cobbler. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could go for a peach cobbler right now. Peaches are so nice to eat during the summer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's when they're in season after all, so.
When I lived in the Midwest, we could go peach picking. But now that I live in Georgia, like, where do I go to pick peaches?
Pick peaches. I think you would
Mm-hmm.
have to go to like a very specific farm for that.
Because the cool thing about peach picking is that, like, you don't actually have to buy the peaches. Like, if you plan on purchasing um peaches, then
Mm-hmm.
like you I think take a crate and you have to put the peaches that you want to buy into this like crate thing,
Yeah.
and then they weigh that and you pay however much it weighs.
I think where I'm from, there's a lot of apple orchards.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to try that. But you know what I found out recently
Mm.
is because I have food allergies, right? I'm specifically allergic to nuts and like pollen and ragweed.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I found out, because I noticed with some fruits my throat gets really itchy after I eat them, but if they're baked, it's fine. And that confused me
Interesting.
so much. And so what I found out essentially was that because of like certain trees and certain pollen, whatever, they can be related to certain allergies.
Mm.
Um, because like for whatever reason, some of them have also share the same chemical or something. But anyways, what I found out is that there's pink cake, but it's $1,400, bro. No way. That's not fair. Anyways, I found out that people are often allergic to a lot of different things, but they don't even realize it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's baked, you can actually eat it and it's fine. It's so weird.
Hmm. I think I've mentioned before that like I didn't have issues with allergies before, but then when I
Hmm.
moved to Georgia, like suddenly I started getting these really bad allergies.
Yeah.
And what's weirdest to me, it's in summer. I get really
No, that's very
bad.
normal.
Really?
Yeah, because the pollen count is often, despite it not being spring, the pollen count can still be high depending on the area that you're in. So that's completely normal. And also experiencing that in general is very normal because I grew up where I live right now. Like while
Mhm.
I was a kid, I was here, and then when I was an adult, I moved away to London. And then when I was in London, I didn't have allergies. I would only have allergies to like dust or mold or something.
Mhm.
But if or when I came back here 5 years later, my I don't have allergies really. Like
Mhm.
it healed me. And I think it's just your body is just not compatible with the pollen in your area. But to combat that, you could if there are beekeepers near you that sell honey, like at farmers markets and stuff, if you get the honey specifically from your area, um, it kind of helps with the allergies actually.
Hi, Dakari. Yes,
Hi,
my
Dakari. Thanks for the
mom
follow.
actually keeps bees now,
Oh, really? Okay.
given she lives, in a completely different state, so it won't help me. But she learned that the bee and the honey and stuff would ease the allergies, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I'm on the unfortunate circumstance where mm, that like I can't exactly name like what it is that I'm allergic to, but it's really bad in my eyes. Like I
Hmm.
just get this like the itchy eyes just really bad.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where my eye doctor gave me some like steroid gel that you have to put in your eyes. It is the
Oh,
most unpleasant stuff ever,
I can imagine.
but
I
it
always
works.
hated you know the stuff you put in your nose, like the spray, the nasal spray?
Yeah.
Like the idea of it and feeling of it grosses me out so much. So I would only ever like take pills. What is this? Bream? Have we had a bream yet?
If you hover over it and it says that we need it, the
Hmm.
answer is we still need it.
Oh, I didn't realize it says that. Okay.
Yeah, it'll light up, and you also have, when you hover over that, the community center icon will also like pulse as
Okay,
well.
yes, we do need it then. Okay, I have
Yeah.
one then. I put the goldfish in the chest. I actually haven't unlocked the community center myself. Or not the community center, the writing in it, so it doesn't
Ah,
allow me to
mm-hmm.
donate
You
yet.
still have to go see the wizard.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I actually, speaking of allergies, I probably need to get my eye drops.
Mm.
Hi, Gyro.
I was always the kid with the allergies, so having my allergies be cleared the way that they have is such a blessing because I couldn't function. I remember being a kid and having to go home early from school or sleepovers cuz my allergies were really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think cuz like with age, your body changes so much.
Yes.
So, I think I've kind of grown out of it slightly.
Yeah, and it's weird to me to have never had allergies and like grow into them.
Usually it flips like that. If you didn't have allergies as a kid, you'll have it as an adult, which sucks. But I'm glad that I got it out of the way then.
Yeah, you get to finish that one early.
Yeah, I think the only one I haven't outgrown is my nut allergy. Like, cause I remember when I was younger, when I had just moved to London, beginning of my adulthood, I was all by myself, no family around, no friends around, cause it was COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't see anybody, like any of my relatives or my friends. Um, and basically, I was going out with some friends I'd made from uni, and I had eaten a cake, like a slice of cake that I got at a bakery the day
Mm-hmm.
before, but I ate it like right before I left to go on the train. And
Mm-hmm.
then I get on the train, everything's fine. And then as I'm in the train, I start sneezing a ton and like my eyes are just watering super badly and my throat feels weird. And I pull out my phone to take a look at my face, and my face is swollen, like all on one side, to the point where one of my eyes is almost shut completely.
Oh my
And I was like, oh
gosh.
no. Um, yeah, so that was scary. And then um, I had to get off at the next stop to see about calling an ambulance. And so I found someone that worked at the station,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Hi, I'm having an allergic reaction and I might die, so can you call them for me?" And so they did. And they were really sweet and they got me medicine from Boots, which is like the drugstore.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ambulance came, right? And I was like so scared to be in the ambulance because I don't like anything hospital related or doctor related
Yeah.
freaks me out. And so I'm in the ambulance with the paramedics. But we're not I didn't need to go, but they were keeping me in there to watch over me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, are you guys gonna charge me? And they're like, no. And they start laughing at me. I'm like, what do you mean no? And they're like, yeah, well in the UK we don't charge you for that. Like, and I was like, oh, huh?
Wow, Americans could never understand the concept.
Literally. And what was super funny is like my friends don't really consider me American because I grew up British just in America.
Mm-hmm.
But then that was like the most American moment I've ever had overseas. It's like,
Was
are you
just,
gonna
are
charge me?
you gonna, yeah. Honestly, I would do the same too.
Mm.
I'd be like, okay, so do I just expect you know, a bill in the mail?
Yeah, exactly. That's so wild though, the fact like to be fair, the NHS isn't the best, but like at least there's something available that's free. For
Mm-hmm.
like basic stuff, I think it's fine. It's just when you need more specific help, that's where it's kind of
Yeah.
not the best.
I mean, in the US, like, we've got our own problems when it comes to healthcare.
Yeah. In June, or no, it was May going into June. I really needed to see a doctor about PMDD,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a childhood doctor. Like he's known me since I was like 3 years old. And he pissed me off so bad. He charged me $90 for like a FaceTime visit. He couldn't see me in person soon
Mm-hmm.
enough. And then he like barely when the medicine that he was giving me, he barely
Hi,
told me
Prosef
anything about
Love.
it. He just gave it to me and that was that. He
Which
was like
is,
rushing.
like, really not cool. Like,
Yeah.
there are some things that you don't want to tell you don't want to tell the patient, like, everything. Yeah, I get it. But
Hmm.
you should tell your patient something.
Yeah, I just want to know what you're giving me. You're just handing me medicine and expecting me to take it. And so basically, I took it, right? I took it once. It was at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning that I took it. And then I was fine. But then later that day, when I got home, I had the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life due to this medicine. Because I had to contact my friends that are in the medical field. I'm like, hey, what's happening to me? Like, I can't see a doctor right now because I don't have one because this one is an ass. Like, I'm not gonna go back to him.
Mm-hmm.
And so, um, I was asking friends in the medical field, like, hey, what's going on? And basically, it was due to that medicine, it seems. So I never took it again after that.
With my cardiologist lately, I've been trying to find solutions for my sleep. It's like my sleep hasn't been fantastic. And we tried we've really been trying. I mean, we're trying our best to get the right stuff. But what we've, like, landed on
Mhm.
is like we tried two different medicines that they made. Let's see, the first one made all of my symptoms worse,
Mhm.
but I could finally sleep. And I was like, I I couldn't I could barely do my job. I was just in so much pain all the time. And so they were like, okay, let's try this other medicine. So we try a different medicine. That one is too effective. Um, it worked so well that that was actually the weekend of WeebCon.
Mhm.
I could not sleep before my flight. I had gotten maybe 3 hours of sleep, which is very much not enough.
Yeah.
Prior to flying to Texas, and then um, so by the end of that night, I had been awake for roughly 38 hours,
Oh my goodness.
um, with barely any sleep. And I felt so bad having to tell the others, like, hey, I wish I could stay out, but I am actually very not good. I need to go back home and I need to go to sleep. So I felt bad not being able to like stay out and, socialize that
Mhm.
first day of WeebCon.
Mhm.
I got uh I got a little bit more sleep that night,
Mhm.
but the rest of that weekend was again also not very good sleep wise. It took me 2 more weeks to finally wean off of that medicine. But I literally could not feel sleepy. No matter how long I stayed up, no matter what I did, I just physically, because of this medicine, I could not physically feel sleepy.
Mhm.
Which is just a crazy concept to me that a medicine can do that.
That is crazy. Medicines are really scary, honestly. Like with what they are capable of.
Mm-hmm.
So is
Because
your
you don't
sleep better
know.
now then?
Oh yeah. We tried another medicine, third time's a try or third time's a
Mhm.
charm, right?
Mhm.
But in this case it actually has been working. It's not been super effective, but like something is better than nothing. So, it's not the strongest thing, but I guess that's
Yeah.
kind of ideal. It's just now I'm at a point where it's depending on like the hormones and the cycle of the body and all of that. So I think whatever the heck is happening inside of my brain,
Mhm.
it's making it's making it hard to get good sleep this week.
Yeah.
But it's better to know that like, oh, okay, it's just this happens once a month rather than, oh my god, I'm going to be like this forever.
Yeah.
Do you have any issues with sleeping? Oh,
Um
are you the
I
kind of
have
person, I think I might have asked this before, are you the kind of person that you have like really vivid dreams or no dreams?
I have very vivid dreams that don't make any sense. Most of the time they don't make sense. But despite the fact that they don't make sense, I can still decipher like why I had them due to specific themes within the dream. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But basically I would say I generally don't have trouble sleeping. I only do if I like stall because I'm watching something I really want to watch. But I have generalized anxiety disorder.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm experiencing something that's a little bit stressful, I likely will not be sleeping well. So even though I'm sleeping quite early at the moment, because I've been falling asleep around like 8 p.m., which is crazy.
Pretty early.
Yeah, I will wake up. I don't sleep through the night. I'll wake up probably 4 to 5 hours later, and I'll just be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I sleep a little bit more. So that's been lately, honestly, because I've been super stressed.
Sometimes, like, I'll get a wake up at 3 a.m. and then,
Mhm.
like, struggle to fall asleep,
Mhm.
but it's not very consistent. So I have to go back to my cardiologist for a follow up pretty soon, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, how's this medication going? Like, how are you sleeping?" And I'll be like, "I guess the medicine is fine, but
Mhm.
I also am not, like, my body is still struggling to get restful sleep." I just
Yeah.
hope that they don't try to, like, give me more medicine.
Mhm.
I don't like having to take medicine.
Yeah.
I'm too forgetful.
Have you looked into holistic stuff?
No. Um I haven't really taken the time to kind of research.
I
So I feel like that's
recommend
something you should
specifically for,
research yourself, right?
yeah. I actually have a tea that you can try.
Please.
Of course, make sure that it doesn't negatively interact with the medication you take. Um, but it has worked for me before. And it has like a really nice taste, so I recommend it. I'll send it to you after stream.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's also purple, I think, if I remember correctly. Bonk. I don't have my audio thing set up right now, so I have so many like mini things that I need to fix for my stream because like my alerts don't work. I even like went over it with Typho, and we like it was set up properly, but it just doesn't show up. And
Hmm.
then my chat doesn't show up on my screen, like the widget that I got.
It just seems like there's one thing after another and nothing's
Literally.
working.
Yeah.
Let's
But I
see.
need
I
to
got
set
a
up
couple
some.
of things from the mine, but I'm out of energy. I'm energyless. I must go take a nap. Honestly, today feels like a nap kind of day.
It does.
I think after a stream, I have a cup of hot cocoa calling my name.
I haven't had cocoa since what, winter of 2024 going into 2025.
Go to the store, get some hot cocoa.
I should. There's a really nice chain, like coffee shop in the UK called Pret a Manger, and they have a really, really, really good hot cocoa.
Pika wants hot cocoa now. I would supply hot cocoa to all of you.
Thank you.
I'll be the hot cocoa dealer. Hmm. We're running low on space. I guess I can just make another chest.
We should make a chest for ores, chest for like farm stuff, and we have the fish chest.
Okay, chest for ores.
Yeah, anything mining related. I put 2 earth crystals in the chest.
Yes. I also, okay, and then we'll put anything ocean or fish related in the fish chest.
Are you the type of person that gets cold easily?
Yes.
Me too.
I've
Suck.
got I might have shown you. There is something that I got last winter, I think,
Uh-huh.
that is a heating shield that you put
Oh,
under the desk.
yeah.
And so the piece that goes on the floor connects to the piece that like wraps around your legs and
Yeah.
it just emanates heat. I cannot survive winter without it. It is
Mhm.
just so good.
I might even put my heater on right now cuz my AC is really strong and it's bothering me. Hold on. There you go. Can be warm and toasty. I'm so excited because I'm gonna get a new PC soon. But the way I'm gonna do it, that way I don't go bankrupt and drop like 2 to 3K all at once, is I'm gonna buy like some of the parts right now, some of the parts in a few weeks, and then put it together.
The
I went through the chests and
mhm.
got the stuff that still needs to be put away in the community center.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
What were we saying?
I think I was gonna say that the most expensive part for PCs right now, I think, is
GPU,
uh
I think.
RAM. RAM has gotten really expensive.
Oh, right, yeah. Whew. Yeah, I've noticed. Everything is so expensive. Oh, we're almost done with the crab pot bundle. We either need a shrimp, one of the lobsters, a snail, or a cockle. Oh, I can get that from the beach though. Hold on. Let me go look. And I'm gonna
Um
put away the mushroom.
we might also need to put some crab pots in the ocean.
Yes, for sure. Oh, we haven't put any of the spring crops in? Oops, I didn't bring that with me. Oh my god, I'm so
Okay.
warm and toasty. I'm enjoying this quite a bit.
All right. What do we have next that needs to go in? We don't have enough hardwood or clay. Those will take a while. But I can bring the wood and the stone.
Okay. Could you also bring like the parsnips and all of that?
Oh, we don't have any done yet.
Oops.
Yeah. But the cauliflower, I think we've got a cauliflower that should be done in a few days.
Yeah.
Hi, Jay.
I'm gonna try fishing in the tiny little pond that's on this land.
Wholesome Dev says new PC in this PC economy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I built this in 2019. I am in dire need of an upgrade.
I think
I
I
have like a
unfortunately
2080.
I went from a 2060 and I was able to upgrade I think a few years ago to I'm currently on a 4070 Ti now.
Mm-hmm.
But
What does the
it
TI mean? Like, is what's the difference between a TI and a non-TI?
TI, I don't know what it stands for, but it means that it's a lot better. Like
Okay,
it's a lot stronger than a non TI. For
because I'm
the
thinking of getting the
wood,
5070 Ti.
we unfortunately need 499. We do not have
Okay,
that.
okay, okay.
I want to learn about having a dual PC set up.
Oh
What
yeah, I
is
remember
that
you
like?
mentioning that.
Yeah, I haven't unfortunately put any time into exploring like what does that look like, but I still want to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. Treasure. Oh, I got so many geodes and I got a chicken statue. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put the chicken statue right here. Does it not let me?
I'm going to start chopping down trees wherever I can find them. I feel like I always have a hard time like staying up to date with what's going on with
Mhm.
Twitter, like VTuber Twitter. I never know like what's the trends, like what are people talking about? Not necessarily like the VTuber drama. I don't think anybody wants VTuber drama, but like the trending posts. I feel like I don't get to see trending posts very often.
Mhm. The only
Hi,
thing that I know
Beans.
that is trending right now is that VTuber Essie supposedly being cursed because she would put
Yes.
football jerseys on and then they would lose, which I thought that was so funny. She's so adorable.
It's hilarious and also just like think about how many people she's making like so mad because of it too.
There are so many non VTuber fans that are like up to date with her now and like following her now because of this. So funny. And all the art for it is also so funny.
My iPhone's gonna die soon.
Uh, does that mean you have to go soon?
I yeah. I normally only do 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Do
So
we
I
stop here?
do you think here is a good stopping point?
Yeah, I think so. There's
We
no
can
major events right now, so it would be a good time.
we've got what we need for your beloved. We've got the
Yes.
wine.
Yes.
I
And
think
we got
the
monies.
plants are all at a good spot. I think
Mm-hmm.
this would be a good spot.
Okay. All right. Well, that was lots of fun.
Yeah. I love getting to play Stardew with you. It's
Me
so nice and
too.
relaxing.
I know. I if you ever what not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after that, I would love to do another session with you. I could also just do it like in the evening during the week if it's after 6 or 7 p.m. That should be fine for me. Just
That's
let me know when
usually the
you're
time that I am good for.
okay.
Uh, Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream or play for like the next 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Well, then I'm
So
looking forward to when you come back, and I hope you have fun on your vacation.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We can definitely as we get closer to, like, when we get into August, I can
Hmm.
message you and we can plan for, like, what do we want to do, like, in the
Yeah.
middle of August.
Yeah, I would love to make this like a little series with you. So,
Yippee!
yippee! All right. Well, thanks for playing with me. Thanks everybody for joining, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 7 p.m. EST.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello, my sweetie pies. Let's see, we're gonna do this, and then I'll close out of Stardew, and then I will do this. Okay, and then this. Wow. Okay, my sweet little fishies, thank you so much for spending time with me today and relaxing and listening along to some Stardew. I am going to have to end stream here because I am very tired and I am going to take the day to relax. But as you heard, this week we will be having our streams. I will release the schedule tomorrow morning, possibly, most likely. And aside from that, the following 3 weeks, I will not be here and available to stream. So I'll miss you. But there is going to be some further announcements coming that I won't be entirely gone. Good night, Howie. Good night, Dewey. Good night, Axe Hunter. Good night, Pro Self Love. Good night, Beans. Good night, Jay. Thank you guys for joining me. And if you still have plenty of day left to go, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are headed off to sleep, have a good night. This is the part where we say our good nights, our goodbyes, and our see you tomorrows. I will be back again, I don't know, Tuesday or Thursday, one or the other. And we will possibly be doing reading or ASMR. So until then, please drink your water, eat your food, be kind to yourself and others, and have a good night.